G'day viewers, well I've got another cassette deck here. This is one I've had for a while. I never bothered to do anything with it until I replaced the belt. I thought, well, this was out of my uncle's, doesn't have it now, but he had an old bloody Nissan van. Had it in Queensland all his life. They had this clarity head unit and this cassette deck never worked. So we were playing with it, just doing some work on it. And he, my uncle there, just decided it'd be a good idea to short the main wire out with a bloody screwdriver and blew the fuses. I was like, you bloody idiot. It's like, oh well, he didn't want this in there anymore, so he gave it to me, and I've had this thing ever since. Bloody been over 10 years now though. I thought, well, since this is a modular unit, I want to convert this to using it to plug it into a cigarette lighter and plug it into a headphone auxiliary input port of a new car. So the new cars have got Bluetooth and bloody CD player, or some of them actually don't, but you got auxiliary, you got Bluetooth. As long as your new car has an auxiliary input and it has a cigarette lighter socket, I'm going to integrate this as a standalone external cassette deck for a new car. So why don't I get the best of both worlds? I know some people in the cassette community, for their new cars, they use a little Sony Walkman. They just use one of those in their car. Well, I'm going to use this. I'm going to make a little, when it's all done, I'm going to convert this over into a headphone socket. I've got 4 wires here. I've got a ground, and I've got positives for the left and the right channel output, and a central one which goes to ground. I'll have to convert this into a headphone auxiliary cable there that sticks out the back of this. There is a headphone cable come out the back of it, which goes to an auxiliary input of a car. And then I'm going to change this socket to a replace the fuse because that's the one he blown. That's a 5-out fuse, so convert that socket to a little cigarette lighter adapter that just goes on there. Might even hardwire it yet. I probably will actually. I'll hardwire a cigarette lighter socket on that, so you can plug it in your cigarette lighter for power. And convert this over to a standard headphone port cord. You got volume adjustments there, your gain adjustments, your left to right channel. This motor has a speed adjuster on that. That's really cool. I've changed the belt. This belt was shagged. It's like licorice. It's not quite gummy. You get in there though. Pretty soft. Pretty soft. So why not? So this is going to be converted to a cassette deck for a new car. I'm probably going to wrap this nicely, put this into some sort of box and wrap it with some cloth or something so it protects your new car. Why not? Cassette deck converted for a new car. You got accessories there. You got your positives at the top, I think. Accessories 13.8 volt. Here we go. Here's a pin here, but it's hard to see. Half of those pins have got no connection, so I just need the 6, which is ground, 2 and 4, which is your left and right channel signal, and pin 1 is signal earth. I'll have to decipher that and we can work that out. Looking at it from this way, pin 1 on the far left and pin 5 on the far right. So I can work that out with a multimeter, and I can use what's left of that diagram to convert this to a standard auxiliary 3.5mm jack cable. And that's it. That'd be the hard part done. So yeah. So old cars, yeah, you get some integration from old cars. Especially even the old Corolla head unit. I could even do it with that one. Make that work in a new car. I'll just revisit that other one. There it is, sitting in its home. I've got this working quite well now. It works brilliantly, but I can't adjust the speed. It's a bit too slow. There's no adjustment on that motor in there. So I'm going to have to try plan B and just change the pulleys over. There's I've got this thing working brilliantly. It's like a new ready cassette deck now, but the speed's off. I think the radio, I don't know where the actual radio is. I think it's actually that other radio that Nissan one. So this one? No, it's a different radio, this one. It's just something, I can't remember where I got this one, but jeez. I got it from somewhere, I can't remember, but it's not from the car that other cassette deck I just showed first came out of. Yeah, it's pretty integratable. This one here is a lot easier to integrate because it uses these connectors. There's a lot of Phillips one on the old Corolla one. It uses big connectors, spade terminal blocks to connect it all up. But this one, I can just change this to a cigarette adapter and change that to a auxiliary 3.5mm RCA cable, and this thing's pretty much ready to go in any new car. It's that convenient size, so you can probably stick it between the seats. So any new car that's got a bit of room, or somewhere it's got an accessories drawer that's big enough to stick one of these in, even better. But it can sit loosely in your car anywhere, and it'll work fine. So when this is done, I want to chuck it in my new Commodore, my VY, and try it on that. So I've got auxiliary on that CD player, modded for auxiliary input, and this can be used for cassette. That all works. So put your cassette in, program, this will work on a new car, so it gives it the best of both worlds. It's got a cool playhead on that. That's a really cool looking playhead. Never seen a playhead quite as bumpy as that before. It's kind of cool. The pinch rollers look alright. It's had minimal use, this thing. You see it's been modified to fit in that Nissan van. I can't remember what kind of van it was. It was a Nissan Nomad. Yeah, Nissan Nomad van. 1984 I think it was. The year it was. So this is going to be awesome. I can, yeah, it's probably worthwhile if you come across these in older cars, a deck like this, just grab it, because easily integratable into new technology. I can even plug this thing into a bloody Bluetooth speaker when this is finished. So you never have your cassettes obsolete. Cassettes never going to be obsolete. This thing will live to go on a newer car, be a portable standalone external unit. Kind of like an external hard drive or external floppy or an external CD drive for laptops and tablets. Same thing. I can even use this on an Android phone. You can download an app and record off this from cassette to your Android phone. You plug it into the input of your Android phone. It has any old phone you've got that's got an adapter that you can plug an auxiliary input into, and then rip off cassettes onto your phone. This thing is at yeah, pretty much on anything these days. So a good standalone cassette deck. I'm going to use it for my new car. That'd be awesome. Anyway, that's a handy little idea I got a handy for you tonight. So this thing will live to go on a new car and be portable. Anyway, thanks for watching. Okay, viewers, well, I want to finish off this device. I want to, yeah, get this out of the way, because it's going to be so awesome converting this thing as a portable cassette deck for newer cars. So I'm going to wire in this cigarette lighter adapter here for power. I'm going to take these off my bedhead radio, because these are just a pain in the ass. They're better suited on this cassette deck for the car instead. I'm going to take the other ends that plugged in these and put them in here instead. They're more useful with the other ones on there than these ones. These ones here are better on here. So before I go any further, I've got to modify this first. I get the diode out of there, because this is actually used with that solar panel to charge the car through the cigarette lighter socket. There's a diode in there to prevent backfeed power coming out, so I'm going to have to modify that so I can use that to feed power to a load, instead of power going to that to charge the car battery via the cigarette socket. And then all it did really was just power the accessories in the car when the key was off, so it wasn't that bloody useful anyway. Yeah, the bloody radio would come on and the interior light would come on when I open the door, just off the solar panels. I don't think you're going to get much charge doing that. Have to grab the extension cord. So I'll start taking this apart and get this modified. Yeah, there's sort of pilot lamp inside this bedhead radio. I've got to fix it. I can't find out what it'd be in there. I'll take this all apart to get it apart completely, because I want to just get rid of that circuit board altogether. It's not going to be a charger anymore. Not that it really worked, because all it did, as I said, was just power the accessories in the car off the solar panels. And we've got another fuse there, which is alright. That's a 2 amp, that's perfect for that. That'd be this one, but a 2 amp fuse. So I get rid of this circuit board here, don't need that anymore, just go straight to here. I should have something better than this, but this is all I got at the moment for the cigarette plug. So we'll eliminate this. Nice big chunky wires going there. So we'll get the soldering iron heated up. We can remove this unnecessary circuit board here. Oh, there's a little silicon chip under there. It's got a regulator in there. Oh, there you go. I'll actually use this as a lead acid battery charger. Be a very crude one at that though. Well, it's done. Let's give it a test now. Take it to our vehicle and test it. It's all clamped up. It's nice and secure in there. All soldered up. It's got to try and find out how to strain relief this. I want to see how it's going to work. That old belt. Let's cover back on. See where this cord comes out. If I go around here. See here. Might have to hook with this power cord though. To be sure it doesn't short anywhere out. I think it's all like that. Yeah, I don't know about that. A bit tight on there. Might have to go underneath it. Oh yeah. I can make the cord underneath the socket. To reroute the cord and put it underneath, and then I can glue it underneath the socket here. On the bottom, that way it won't cut if I move it around. It's not the best. Yeah, it's a bit quiet up to bypass the circuit board for it to work. The speed's right though. The radio's up flat out. Pretty quiet. I don't know why there's something wrong with the circuit board. Touching it's pretty loud. I can touch it. It's working. Well, it works. It's just this board's not working with the signal for some reason. There's something wrong with this board here. I don't know what's going on. Because some people need to have problems in their life to make their life worthwhile living. And yet, might have to probe around and just experiment, I think, to find some other points of the board. I don't know why that range in particular is not working, but I'll follow the exact pictures on the shell there and on the diagram. There isn't much 5 wires are on there. AM C8, what's that? AM channel number 3. Something about AM channel B, whatever that is. Easier on this planet. I don't give a shit. Hey, it works. Make a fucking law. That's not free speech. That's not a free country to live in. Ah, I fixed it. Germany shit. On the topic of Nazi Germany, let's have a look at Count Dankula. This story surfaced last week again after 2 years of being pretty quiet. This gentleman, whose real name is Marcus Meacham, is a YouTuber out of Scotland. Marcus's life is now... Now, edit the tape. Flip the tape over. Hey, it works. Yeah, this capacitor's not getting... After he made a joke that someone deemed so offensive that he was arrested. You see, Marcus uploaded a video of his very... That's better, it works! Woohoo! I gotta get the soldering iron out to fix this. The reason that Marcus did this is because Marcus's girlfriend found Marcus's dog to be cute all the time. I use this Isaac Butterfield's comedy talk as my speed adjustment. I only played with this and just left it. It's working fine. The dog sorted made some Nazi hand gestures, and the dog responded to anti-Semitic chants. Obviously this video is in poor taste, but it's a shit post, it's humour. That's all it is. oops, my little thingy come off, but it seems to work alright. Hope I sorted in my head, how about that?
17 days after Marcus released this video, he was fucking horrendous. Just because some cunt thought it was so offensive. He left off. This man could spend the next 3 or 4 years in a cage because he made it.
Go on to that capacitor now.
I strongly believe that every single topic can be made fun. There is no exception. There is bad humour.
Jump that capacitor out.
Bad humour, but I will always defend the right for someone to say it. And you shouldn't be
That capacitor, okay.
lose your job.
I just bypass this capacitor. There's an extra connection there. It says AM channel B or something. I don't know what the hell that is. I just bridging it out and shorten this capacitor out and it fixes it. As it charges up, it distorts. I just bypass this out. It's fine.
It's just fucking bullshit is what it is.
It's not very loud, though.
Problem that Prime
But it's clear.
Presidents and the media in general always bring up. How do they bring that up as the top story, as the top news article, as the front page of fucking everything? Do you know what I find fucking offensive? I find it very fucking offensive that every single night of the year there are homeless people living on the streets. We never fucking...
It's loud and clear now.
People with mental health...
So I'm going to get myself some wire and bridge this capacitor out and place it these other clips and this is fixed.
Do you? The national...
Probably not the loudest signal, but it works.
Fucking problems in it, but no one's talking about that.
It's just the way this is designed. It's not like your regular household tape deck, but it's bloody close.
Possibly worst of fucking all. Sophie Monk is still on the TV.
When this finishes, I'm going to get the tone generator playing back and just test it to see how close it is. It sounds pretty well bloody spot on, speed.
On how sexist air conditioning is, or that the British government is fat.
Yeah, this guy is pretty funny to listen to. He hits a nail on the head. Good crack up, this guy.
On those small fucking issues, but we won't. Because it's not outrageous.
Anyway, I'm going to get the phone ready.
It's not appealing.
I'll just give you a quick demonstration of the...
That is fucked up.
Get my little spectrum analyzer out. Okay, so analyzer app's up. 452 hertz. Okay, I'm going to get that a little bit fast. There we go, 440 hertz. Spot on. Now she's on speed. Fast forward that. Fast forward. Tape out. There we go. Well, let's get this little mod done so it sounds better. Power back up. Let's put this back on and let's get a new tape in. Some radio recordings. I won't play too much of this though. Tape will flip over. Then the power came out. A little rig fell apart there. Come on, you bastard. There we go, don't play too much of that, but you can see it works. Okay. Good old TDK tape. Alright. Worked out quite well. Anyway. So the single's a bit weak, but I'll experiment with it later. I'll get my mixtape out and do some tests. Anyway. That'll be enough for now. She's all working good. That jumper cable mod worked very well. Thanks for watching.